Welcome to another virtual kid show with the LA Connection players. Today it's the 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time team. So if you want to follow our kids, they've been performing for over a year and a half, go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy, click on the playlist, click on 1 p.m. Sunday, and you'll be able to see all their past shows. Some of the kids have been with us a long time who are in the show today. I'm Ken Scove, the founder of the LA Connection. Let's throw it over to our host of the show, John, who also teaches our kids. John, what are we playing today?
Ken, we got all kinds of fun games today. So we're going to hear some fun facts. We're going to find out what happens when you make some wishes to a genie. We might see some group therapy, hear some gibberish, see a courtroom, hear some poetry, and even have a fun guessing game at a return counter. A lot of fun stuff to look forward to, Kent. Back to you.
Let's find out who's in the show today, who just changed her name. It used to be Izzy, but now it's Izzy Thing.
Hello, and it's Is Thing.
Is Thing. Okay, sounds like a bad drink. Well, Hunter, his real name is Jeanette.
No, my name is not Jeanette. My name is Hunter, not Jeanette.
Okay, but
it's not even Jeanette Hunter.
Right, but you don't know how to spell your name. That's why you put up Jeanette? Is that why? Because you can't spell Hunter?
Well, I can't change my name. It's really weird.
Okay, that's okay.
Phone is weird.
All right, well, we'll make you Hunter. Okay, next to you is Joel.
Hey, my name's Joel. The person next to me is named Jeanette. He just doesn't want to.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's behind you, some sort of hieroglyphics or some sort of code words. So we'll have to try and break that down later in the show. Let's go over now to Haley.
Bonjour.
She's got more emojis, so there's none left. She's taken every emoji on the keyboard. And how about Aura, who thinks she's Uncle Bob?
Am Uncle Bob.
Well, you can identify with whatever you want today. Hey, you know what, John? The first game is called Fun Facts, and I know we hear fun facts. I'm going to give you the opening of Fun Facts, and I'll let you take it off from there with the kids. Snow is cold, John. That's a fun fact. Snow is cold. Okay, I'm going to go minimize myself. Have fun.
Thank you. All right, so we're going to see a series of fun facts. The first one's going to be snow is cold, but from there on, it's off to the races. Will they be accurate? Most likely. Will they be fake? Who's to say? Do facts change? Who cares? Let's play fun facts. Snow is cold. Take it away. Who wants to go first?
Fun fact. Snow is also fun.
Fun fact. This game is a fun fact game.
Fact. Facts aren't real. Not all facts are real.
Fun fact, this is a fact.
Fun fact, facts talk about turtles.
Fun fact, we're being recorded.
Fun fact, I'm watching the live on YouTube right now.
Fun fact, YouTube was made in 1994 by John Bezos.
Fun fact, John Bezos is the hottest man in the world.
Facts, not all men are hot. Fun fact, men are genders. Gender are men.
Fun fact, I'm definitely not hot.
Fun fact, this conversation is weird.
All things are weird.
Fun fact, judging people on hotness is like so 2019.
Fun fact, 2019 is a year.
Fun fact, she just said a fact.
Joel?
Fun fact, farts were invented, or Rick Schwartz, the ambassador and keeper of San Diego Zoo, has the stinkiest farts in the world.
Everybody farts. Fun fact, everybody here is stinky.
Fun fact, I didn't shower for like a week and a half, 2 days ago.
Just one of the many reasons why he's not hot. And that is fun fact. Okay, we made it. Everyone got really activated when the farts came out, and everybody wanted a piece of the action. Kent, that was fun fact.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how farts got in there. It didn't even come from anything. I think just Joel wanted to get farting in, I think that's what's happening.
That happens.
And Hunter doesn't think he's hot, John. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you
He's
know,
not.
we all got to believe in ourselves.
Maybe
And
later in
also-
my life I will. I don't
We have to believe
know.
in ourselves. We also have to shake off the shackles of perception. So
Right.
maybe he's the head of the game. I don't know.
Well, you know what, John, is perfect because our next game is the genie. And, you know, maybe one of these kids who you choose is going to be able to rub the magic lantern, and the genie will come out and grant you 3 wishes. Who do you want to give that responsibility to, John?
Well, believe it or not, Kent, prior to the show starting, I had decided that Hunter was going to be the person making wishes. Now, he is so elevated that I doubt he's going to wish to be hot. He's going to wish for something more interesting than that, and he'll have 3 wishes. And we will have Haley, Is Thing, and Aura waiting in the wings, and then Joel will be in the next game. So everybody can, I guess, disappear right now for a second,
Okay.
and I'll talk to Hunter, and maybe I'll plan to get this genie out here.
Yeah, let me disappear and see if I can get the genie going.
Okay. Hunter, we're going to bring out, if you want to rub on the lamp a little bit, go ahead, Hunter. We'll see what happens. There is a genie. Yeah. Okay, now there's a genie out there. We'll give the genie a second, but the genie is going to appear. Uh-oh. Oh.
Hello, Hunter.
Hello, genie.
You get
I have
3
3
wishes. I'm very close to John. John wished he could host the show, and I gave him that opportunity. Now it's up to you, Hunter, who identifies as Jeanette.
No. I do not. That is my secret nickname. I'm
Okay.
a spy.
All right.
Okay, my
What's your first wish?
will be. What will my first wish be? I wish for there to be no rules.
Oh, I have someone who has no rules. She's the principal of the school you're in, and now there'll be no rules. Principal Aura, come out here.
Hey, okay, so we're not gonna have any more homework, and then you can also just not go to school because, like, why would you go to school? And then you can also just roll all the windows up to let all of the burglars come in and have a party with them. And then
But I don't want burglars. I'm trying to
but
keep
you
my
need
home
them to
safe.
party. You need them to party.
Okay, we got some party guests. Party. Ooh, party.
Also gonna put some security in your bedroom so that you can party with them, and the burglars won't go up there. And then we're also gonna make it so that like your ceiling is made out of balloons, and then your bed is gonna be made out of puppies.
Puppies? I might crush them on accident when I'm sleeping. There might be 10. There might be one few than 100. The next day, there might be like 99 or 70 the next night or day. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think this is working out for you. Let's get rid of her. Now,
Okay.
Hunter, you didn't say all the specifics. You didn't ask about. You just said no rules. Well, no rules. They can burglarize you. They can put puppies in your bed. Think of another wish.
I wish for more wishes because my first wish was no
No.
rules.
No,
so there's no rules now.
No,
There's
that
no rules
wish
now.
doesn't come true. You've got 2 wishes. You can't wish for more.
But I already wished for no rules. There's no rules.
Yes,
Okay,
that didn't work out so well, did it?
I wish for 1,000 burritos.
Oh, I have Izzy. She makes burritos. She's got 1,000 of them. Here she is.
Here. Just take this. Take this, please. I can't make this many.
It's pretty good.
Here.
Whoa.
Here.
Okay.
More burritos. None of us are going home tonight till we
I kind of have too many.
Oh no.
I'll put
That's
them
not
that
gonna
way.
work
Okay,
out.
now
Let's
I
get
can
rid
get
of
more.
her.
Let's get more. No.
Okay.
burritos.
No. What would you
Okay.
do with all those burritos? That was a
I
silly
would
wish.
make a restaurant and get tons of money.
Well, you have one more wish.
I wish to have the coolest scooter.
Oh.
The coolest scooter.
I have Haley. She makes scooters. Come on out, Haley. Make him a scooter.
It needs to be the coolest scooter.
Oh, we
You're
can't
mute.
hear her. Let's turn her on.
She hasn't talked in 4 years. She can't
Let's
talk
unmute her.
anymore. Boom.
There
She's
she
on mute
is.
now.
We have burrito scooters and kitten scooters.
I'll take a burrito scooter. Does it look cool?
School?
Can I eat the burrito scooter?
No. We also have dog scooters. Man, dogs. And cow udder scooters.
I'll just take the burrito scooter. That's
The
good.
cow udder scooter? Okay.
No, the burrito scooter. The burrito,
The burrito
scooter.
scooter?
The
The cow udder
burrito.
The cow
The
udder
burrito scooter.
The cow udder scooter.
Oh my gosh, the burrito scooter. Are you deaf?
Yes,
Oh,
she
the
might be.
burrito
Let's get rid of
scooter.
her. Get rid of her.
Ah,
Oh my. Why would you want
a
a burrito
dog
scooter?
made out of dogs?
John, please
That
come
is
back out here.
horrible.
I'm here.
John, what is wrong with this young boy asking for 1,000 burritos and no rules, and then he wants a burrito scooter? You know what? I've got one more wish, John. I'm going to wish that Hunter disappears.
Oh no.
There we go, John.
You're powerful.
Yes, back to you, John. Your next game is Translators. Kent is disposed right now, but I'd like to know how to get along with siblings. Can you translate that for me? I'm going to disappear.
All right. Bye, Jeannie. You know what? Let's get Joel out here. Joel's going to speak a little gibberish, and he's going to tell us a lecture about how to deal or get along with your siblings. I will translate as I speak Joel's language. Joel, unmute yourself and begin this lecture on siblings.
Hallo, jag kan även standen.
Hello to everyone out there who has siblings.
Ich bin Shalad Kudarmind the soldier.
It can be complicated to share a room or a house with an older or younger sibling.
Oh, you and ich bin Lash ins Genvatsken.
Personally, I have 28 siblings, and I'm the youngest of 28, and they call me the runt.
Is Gind Kazen me the Fugadalatikins Ashuletskin.
A weaker man than I might have taken that attack to heart, but instead I've adopted the nickname and I embrace it.
Usavin Oshreichs in Guting Hansken Gutentug.
For me, I've learned so much from my siblings. For my older brother, I learned how to make hummus. For my older sister, I learned how to paint my toenails.
I
learned my toenails do not look good in fuchsia. My best hue is a lime green. Was I pinned down by my 28 siblings while they painted my toenails? Yes. But was it a learning experience? Uh-huh.
Shinsu
I'm going to sue them for damages when I grow up. I'm just joking. But seriously, I will become a lawyer and exact my revenge in the courtroom.
Is den 11 Fußzeig Krankenhaus, Guschensnagen.
One good thing about being a sibling is you'll learn about great music like Gershwin or Frankenstein or Guschenhaben.
Archivwissenschaft, uns Krankenwagen in der Groene.
When one person in the family gets COVID, we all get COVID, but mainly because while I sleep, my siblings spit on my forehead.
Well, Hungarian Danin was music.
I was confused for a while, but then I set up a ring light camera and caught them in the act. I'll be using that in court later to exact punitive damages on my own mental health.
Ungodan il morate de musicano.
I have a special type of music I recommend if you're dealing with siblings.
Is Carrugen van Schijgen.
It's Congo by Gloria Estefan. Come on, everybody, baby, do that conga. No, you can control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of baby getting stronger. No, you can control yourself. Feel that conga beat. Bop, 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 bop.
Wow, that was translators. Good job, John. That was awesome. I learned so much. It's kind of 28 siblings, and they all want to give Joel COVID. That's a little weird.
Hey, you know what? No rules. No rules.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The funny thing is it leads right into the next piece, which is probably people in Joel's family need group therapy. So I think we can bring out the whole cast now, John. And I'm going to give you some different suggestions. I'll let you assign them because you know your cast, okay? So one of them's going to be a bully. One of them's going to be messy. One of them's going to be a kleptomaniac where they steal from other people. One of them's going to be a gossip who spreads rumors about people. And one of them just shows up at their door unexpectedly. So who do you think should be the bully, John?
Okay, why don't we have Uncle Bob Aura be the bully?
Okay, so go ahead. Put that next to your name, bully. Who do you think should be messy, John?
You know what? I think that Hunter is going to be messy.
He is messy. Okay, who's a stealer? Who's a kleptomaniac?
No doubt Izzy is a thief.
Oh, yeah, Izzy is, she likes the demons, so she's definitely like a thief. And who's a gossipy rumorist?
Totally Joel. Totally Joel.
Joel is just a gossip. I don't know if rumorist is a name, but I think we should make it a new word, rumorist. And then obviously that means, Haley, you just show up to people's doors unexpectedly. Show up at your friend's house, crash birthday parties, weddings. You just show up where you're not wanted. John, I'm going to be going backstage with the producers. We're getting ready to roll the group therapy session. You'll, of course, be hosting. Okay, I'll be off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're rolling.
Hey, everybody. So happy to have all of you here. I know that this has been a difficult time for everyone. So maybe we could just address the elephant in the room, which is that Haley, you aren't usually in this therapy session, but you just walked in and sat down. Do you do that a lot, Haley? Do you just walk into places?
Yes, I do.
And maybe you could tell us about what your life is like.
Oh, well, when I was a child, no one really wanted me anywhere, and now I like to make myself wanted everywhere so I don't feel lonely.
Okay, I see. So you're trying to process a lot of hardwired issues you dealt with as a child. Now it looks like, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. Joel, are you on the phone with someone right now? Unmute yourself, Joel.
Sorry, I gotta hang up. Hey, what's going on?
Now, Joel, we talked about this. There is a circle or a cone of silence and trust in this therapy session. So we don't want you to share with your friends what we talk about. It seemed like you were calling someone to gossip about Haley.
Yeah, I was actually gossiping about you.
Oh no, Joel.
I heard that you have a giant collection of sports cards.
I do actually. I've inherited from my father many of his sports cards, and I maintain them religiously. But it's, you know what? It's not about me. Okay, Joel, how would you feel if someone was gossiping about you? Did you ever think about that?
Well, I would just spread the word. I would tell everyone about how you told me that I did something.
Joel, that what I told you was in confidence. Okay, please. I don't want you to keep revealing embarrassing things about me because a lot of the stuff I told you was in the confidence of this circle.
Uh, yeah, you told me.
Joel, go ahead. What is it?
You told me you wanted to be an astronaut as a kid, that you lit a cardboard box on fire to try to get up there, and you burnt your foot.
I thought it would work. I I thought it would work. I don't know. Haley, have you ever tried to sneak into a space station before?
It worked.
It worked for you? Well, I'm sorry, I'm distracted right now because Hunter, there's a whole mess around you where you're sitting. What is that?
Oh yeah, I'm just eating some crackers right now, and I have some lollipops right now. Sorry,
Hunter,
my desk is a mess right now.
can we? Can you be honest about what you're going through?
I have wrappers and a lollipop right now.
Don't you think maybe your dirty environment is representative of the cloudiness and murkiness that's in your brain?
No, not at all. This is my home place. I don't leave this chair ever.
But isn't
I've
that
never left this chair
isn't
for
that sort of
25 years.
isn't that a metaphor for you refusing to grow as a person?
No, I'm 48 now.
And isn't that age a metaphor for how much you've aged?
No, it's an accomplishment.
And
And
isn't
I've aged 42 years in 10 seconds.
isn't the fact that you think your age is your only accomplishment an indication that maybe you're not happy with what you've done with your life?
No, not at all. I feel good about my life.
Do you respond to any questions with an answer other than no?
No,
Powerful. Powerful. Hey, let's go over to Izzy. Izzy, I noticed that some of the stuff that yesterday was around Hunter is now around you. What happened?
Whatever do you mean? There's no way that I would take useless garbage.
is that my potato chip bag? I see
No.
that I had for 5.2 years.
No, what do you mean? No.
It has the little person I wrote on it.
I thought I told you I gave up on stealing stuff.
So, Izzy, we saw that iPhone. We've been using the
My
Find My
iPhone from 23 years ago?
Yes, we used the Find My iPhone app to track down his 23-year lost cell phone, and it was right where you're sitting.
No. There must have been an issue in the programming. You know why? Because this bag is all my stuff. And that iPhone is 48 years old, and I got it.
That's how long I've been in this chair for. 48 years.
Yes,
I got that when I was a little child.
Izzy, is it possible that you steal because you want to feel the rush and excitement of breaking the law?
No, I don't even steal. I mean, yeah, maybe I've done that a couple times, and I've broken out of jail using my stuff, and you know, got a bag of all my stuff. But
Izzy, this is a safe space. If you want to cry right now, you can cry.
My father was an egg, and he told me that if I didn't become an egg, I couldn't do anything, so I stole a bunch of stuff for him, and then he said that I could become an egg if I stole as much stuff as I could, and so I've been stealing for the past 48 years.
That's very brave. That's very brave of you, Izzy, to return this stuff. You know, a lot of people's fathers were eggs, and they put a lot of pressure on their kids to be eggs too. And I just want you to know, whether you're an egg or not, you're still worthy.
Thank you.
Now, where are my keys?
Oh, those? Yeah, they're in here. I'm not giving them back though.
Okay, let's go to Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, I really appreciate you keeping your mouth shut during everybody else's shares because, well, to be honest with you, we've sort of established a pattern, Bob, where well, you're not nice to people. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I was actually just on the phone with Joel, and he was telling me all of your secrets.
Okay, that's personal stuff about me. It was told to him in confidence, so I appreciate it if you didn't keep spreading my secrets too, bully.
He told me that you got swirlied like 8 times.
Well, I had
Bob.
All right, Joel, I had very luscious hair, and people like to put it in a toilet and flush it, and they love to get it wet and swirled, and that was just a part of my existence, and I'm over that. I'm not that guy anymore. I'm no longer Swirly Johnny. Okay, I'm Dr. John.
You're a doctor.
Well, not a medical doctor, but I got my PhD in advanced child psychology.
Lame.
Well, it was difficult. It was an arduous task, and I had to defend my thesis in front of a board of highly educated professors, and so it wasn't lame for me.
And a plumber.
But why would it? They're just trying to get to you, John. They're just trying to get to you. You know what? Let's close out. Everyone say one word that describes how you're feeling right now. Haley.
Amazing.
Okay, Hunter, thank you. Haley?
Doing really good. I think the neighbors are scared me though.
Indeed. Izzy thing?
Egg.
Egg. Huh. Bob?
Satisfied.
And Joel?
I too am satisfied.
And the word I will say to close out our session is worthless. I quit. It's over. This group therapy session is over.
Words. Those are actually words, like plural. We didn't say
Oh, hey, John, this your brother, man. I was watching that, and I feel bad for you. So you know what? We decided to turn you into a judge, okay? Because you're not a good counselor. So we're going to do a piece called Judge Johnny. We're going to see if you can be a judge, okay? And the case is going to be, so it's not, we don't know, but supposedly somebody stole someone else's lunch.
Wow.
Okay, do you think you could be a judge now? Because the family is getting upset with you because you keep changing occupations.
I'll be a judge now, and I'll cherish that power.
Yeah, you should have been a plumber like me, man. You know, you just want to do those other kind of jobs, and I'm more down to earth, baby. I play with the plumbing and the construction, and I work with my hands, and the family's upset with you. So go ahead and set it up if you want to do Judge Johnny. Supposedly one of these kids has stole the other one's lunch. I'm gonna go and talk to Dad about you. I'll be right back.
All right, see you, bro. All right, it's real simple. The plaintiff, Haley, accuses the defendant, Izzy, of stealing her lunch. Luckily, the plaintiff has a witness, Aura, who will testify that she did see the defendant, Izzy, steal Haley's lunch. But Haley has a witness as well, Hunter, who will testify. Izzy, the defendant's witness, Hunter, will testify that Izzy is innocent. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have another witness. Time will tell. Judge Johnny is now in session. Plaintiff, Haley, tell us what happened.
So I was like at this picnic table at the park, and I was eating my lunch, and then Aurora and then Izzy came over, and then she ran so fast and picked up my sandwich and ran.
I see. So she grabbed the sandwich. Did she eat it?
I think so.
And approximately how much did this sandwich cost? What was the monetary value of the sandwich?
$3.45 plus a juice box, which was 50 cents.
Okay, so approximately $3.95 in total value to a child. That's a lot of money. Let's go to the defendant, Izzy. Izzy, what's your side of the story?
Well, I was on my way to get lunch with my friends, who all happened to be the sacred cult of the bunny demons. And then I saw her eating alone, and I was like, oh my God, you should come and eat with the cult and me. And so I was offering to help, so I took her lunch and put it at her table to force her to come and sit with us. And you know, she didn't come and sit with us, so I gave it back. And, well, maybe not gave it back. I did kind of, blame it on the bunny god, aka the Sir Bunnington. And, he ate the lunch. And so I didn't do anything wrong. You refused to sit with me in the cult.
One last shot. Did you see Sir Bunnington eat your meal?
No, I didn't see any bunnies or any people with her. I saw her alone, and she's lying.
All right, let's bring out Haley. Let's bring out Haley's witness. This is Aura. Aura, you saw the whole thing go down. What did you see in the lunchroom?
I saw lots of things that day, and one of them was Izzy stealing Haley's lunch.
Now, why are you speaking like this is a monologue in a play?
Are you speaking like it's a monologue in a play?
I'll ask you a question then. Bob, did you see any cult of the bunny demons in the lunchroom?
I will admit I saw a bunny, but that is all. I didn't see a cult. And what offends me the most is that Izzy also took my lunch. Okay,
so that information just makes you a biased witness because you have an incentive to testify against Izzy. So in some ways that's invalidating your testimony. Is there anything you'd like to add, Bob?
Yes. Izzy, I just saw flashing lights as she ran by, and she picked up the sandwich and ate it in about 0.2 seconds.
Okay, so you didn't actually see Izzy, you just saw a blinding flashing light go by you?
Brown hair.
With brown hair. Let's bring in the witness for the defendant. This is Hunter. Hunter, what's your relation to his thing?
Well, I am in the bunny demon cult as well, and we were walking to her lunch table, and I heard Izzy ask Haley if she wanted to join us, but Haley said no. So Izzy grabbed her sandwich, like, and bring it over to our table to eat with us.
Okay, so
but she didn't, and then she started walking to give it back, but the demon god snatched it out of her hands and ate it in 0.1 seconds.
So most religions worship a non-corporeal being, a spiritual being that's not physically inhabiting the real world. Now you're describing a bunny that is in fact in the real world. Is that correct?
No, yes, I am describing the bunny demon god. The bunny demon god.
And
It is in fact real.
It's a real creature. And what does the bunny demon eat? Does it eat sandwiches like the ones that Haley brings, or does it eat traditional lettuce, carrots, and whatnot?
It eats mayonnaise.
Only mayonnaise. Okay, good. Now,
And Haley's sandwich had lots of mayonnaise.
interesting point there. Now, I think I'm about ready to rule, but I will now open it up to the court.
I tell you lies.
Okay, Haley. I'm sorry, but it looks like we've got all the information we're going to get. Wait.
Stop the court!
Oh my god.
Who are you?
I saw it all. I am the man who gave them lunch.
You're the lunch dude?
Haley never came up to me for lunch.
Haley never came up to you for lunch?
Yes, that is right.
I got my own lunch.
Actually, food that isn't made by me isn't allowed in the cafeteria. So, I think Haley grabbed a fake sandwich to frame Izzy, and she paid her witnesses lots of money so they could get on her side.
It appears the man speaks the truth. I'm ready to rule.
Lies, I tell you, it's lies.
Haley, you will not receive $3.95, and you are so ordered to join the cult of the Bunny Demon. And you are now head priestess of said cult.
And you will now eat bunny stew for the rest of your life.
Oh, thank you, Sir Bunnington, for this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I order the lunch man to go back and cook me a meal.
We'll get revenge.
All right, and that was Judge.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I am the bunny cult leader. She is telling the truth, as is Hunter, her witness. John.
What a breakthrough. What a breakthrough when you realize you have that filter. What a
She
breakthrough.
is part of the bunny cult.
Did you
I'm
change?
now going to have more mayonnaise. Bye-bye.
Go get some mayo, and we're going to do another game called Liars Club. And Aura is going to be our human lie detector. So she is going to decide which of you is telling the truth and who, of course, then is lying. And Kit is going to give us some words, and each of our performers, besides Aura, are going to give a definition of that word. And Aura will have to decide which is the real definition.
Now, John, very exciting. I have Mrs. Webster here with me. So
Good.
we're going to bring out Mrs. Webster right now, and she's got every word in the dictionary. So let's turn into Mrs. Webster right now. There she is, John.
Uh-oh.
Okay, the word is bumfuzzle.
Wow.
Bumfuzzle.
Okay, bumfuzzle. Bumfzzle. Bumfuzzle. By the way, nice choker necklace, Miss.
Thank you,
Webster.
John. I've got that from your mother.
Yeah, well, she is generous and stylish.
Mhm.
Bumfuzzle. Let's go around the horn. Joel, what's the definition of bumfuzzle? We'll see if Aura can catch the real one.
You know how when you're walking and you slip on a banana and then fall on your bum, and then like your butt feels all like tingly and stuff, and like you feel like you can't feel it? That's what bumfuzzle means.
Yep, it's definitely been there. Bumfuzzle, is it the tingly feeling your bum feels when you slip on a banana peel? Let's go to Is Thing, Bumfuzzle.
Bumfuzzled is a type of, it's a flavor of soda. So there's your regular strawberry, orange, the Tears of My Enemies, and Bumfuzzled. Now, Bumfuzzled is this, it tastes like a sour penguin. So that's what Bumfuzzled is, a flavor of soda.
Well, you know me, always licking penguins, so I can attest there are sour penguins out there. So is it a soda flavor of sour penguin? Is it a numb bum bum? Let's go to Haley. What's Bumfuzzle?
Bumfuzzled actually means like confused or surprised. Like one day I walked into the kitchen and we had goldfish. I was bumfuzzled.
I was bumfuzzled when I saw the goldfish out of its water in the kitchen. That could be it. And finally, Hunter, what's Bumfuzzle?
Bumfuzzle means you say bumfuzzle when you eat 10 bananas. After you eat 10 bananas, you're like bumfuzzle.
Okay, so it's an exclamation when you've ingested way too many fruits and vegetables. Didn't expect two to be
Very
banana
high in
related.
potassium.
There are high in potassium. All right. Ora Bob, who is the one telling the truth?
Haley.
And why do you think Haley?
Because her reason sounds real.
Oh, that's very good, John. That is correct.
There you go.
It's confused or perplexed. And when she went into her kitchen and the fish was not in the container, the bowl, that's confusing. That's perplexing. So yes, Ora, you get 1 point. John, the next word is, she's going to love this, is a dunny. A dunny.
A dunny. Okay. A dunny. Now we're going to go to Hunter first for a dunny. What's the definition of a dunny?
A dunny is when you do a lot of chores, mostly 10, and you say, I'm a dunny. And it means you've done 10 chores.
After you've
I'm
done
a
the chores, yeah. And once you've done your
I'm
chores,
a dunny.
once you've done your chores, like eating 10 bananas, you go, I'm a dunny. Great. Let's go to Haley. A dunny.
A dunny is like a mummy, but it's a dad mummy. And then just call it dunny. You know, like in Egypt, mummies, it's a dunny.
Okay, so is it a dumb mummy? A dunny. Is thing. A dunny.
A dunny is when you're forced to play basketball in PE and you accidentally jump into the basketball hoop yourself. So you just yell, a dunny, which means no more basketball games. I'm just stuck in the basketball hoop.
I do hate it when that happens. And finally, Joel, a dunny.
A dunning is the name of the bunny colt.
The aforementioned bunny colt has been named for short a dunny. Uncle Bob the bully. Who's telling the truth?
I think it's Hunter because I've experienced his reason before.
Oh, you're so wonderful. You are dunny.
And once you could get 10 correct, you say a dunny.
Right, and we're dunny with this bit, John. We're moving on. Good job. We're dunny. Excellent work, Ora.
We're all a dunny. We're all a dunny. Hey, great job, everybody. Great job, Miss Webster. Good job, everyone. Let's go to Poetry Slam. So we're all going to improvise a poem off of a single word. And Kent, do we have a single word to inspire our poems?
Skiing.
Skiing. It's like walking for rich people. Skiing.
I'm going to go get my skis on.
Great. Who's got a poem about skiing? Okay, Joel first.
So, one day I went to Finland to go and ski. I grabbed my skis and got ready to ski. I stole someone's plane ticket because I wanted to ski. Then I headed to the high mountains of Finland. It was snowing, so I got ready to ski all night. And I skied for hours and hours, and I forgot to eat. And once I was done, I was arrested for stealing a plane ticket because apparently that's illegal.
Fantastic. Wow. What a nice poem. What a nice song. What is poetry but song spoken? What is a song but poetry sung? They are one in the same. Let's go to Is Thing. Skiing.
One night I was skiing. I wanted to see a bear. This bear would tell the prophecy and would soon tell the prophecy of the skis. I put on these skis of the prophecy and went out to find the bear. When I got to the bear, it said that the skis of the prophecy said that the prophecy has that the skis have dead people in them. And the skis are in fact soil. They're dirt. The skis are dirt. Thank you.
So much. What an amazing story about life. Let's go to Haley. Haley, what do you got?
One day I wanted to go skiing, so I went to the mountain of Canada, and I rode on a trailer to go skiing. And when we got to the top, I put on my skis, I took a few steps back, and I jumped, and I was 10 feet in the air, and when I landed, I broke my leg. But I'm all fine now, and I still ski to this day. And sometimes I break my leg again, but I'm all fine still. And I still ski again and again. And I always go skiing alone, so no one calls 911 on me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Wow, miraculous. So miraculous. Let's go to who do we have left? Uncle Bob, is this our last poem? Nope, we got two more. All right, Uncle Bob can go next, and then Hunter. Oh no, I can't hear you, Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, am I the only one? Can anybody else hear Uncle Bob? Okay. Uncle Bob, why don't you refresh and come right back, and we'll have Hunter go right now.
I was skiing in the snow. I had to steal someone's train thingy to go, not train thingy, cart thingy to go up the hill, and I stole some cash from them. And I then jumped off of it and went skiing. And while I was skiing, I was accidentally peeing because I forgot I was eating while I was skiing, and I was peeing.
Well, we've all been there. We've all been peeing while skiing and eating. Hey, check, Uncle Bob, where we at?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead, Uncle Bob.
Skiing very painful because I put on all my stuff and now I have to go to the bathroom. Skiing very painful, the boots hurt. Skiing painful because I fall a lot. Skiing too icy.
everybody come back out. I am so happy that we got to see these amazing poems. Truly, we are seeing the future of poetry in North America today. And to close out our show.
Yeah, John. Geez. I wanted to go out and be kind of realistic, so I went out and skied while they were doing their poems. Do you want to go to return counter, or do you want to do another poem, John? I'm kind of cold.
Yeah. Let's go to return counter. Just be careful out there, man.
All right, I'll try. Give me a second. I'm going to get off the. Just give me 1 second. Why don't you set up return counter real quick? I'll be right back, and let me go away. I'll be right back for you.
Okay, so how about we do this? We are going to have Haley be our guesser. So Haley, what that means is I need you to turn off your speakers or take out your headphones and then give me a thumbs up when you cannot hear me. So Haley, go ahead and do that right now and give me a thumbs up when you can't hear me. Blah, 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 blah. If I'm speaking so you can see that now you can't. Great. Now, for everybody else, Kent, we're going to give them what they're returning.
Okay, so I'll cover so she can't read my lips. So who's coming in first, John?
Why don't we haven't decided, so you can pick whoever you want.
Okay, so let's have Hunter's going to come in first, and he's lost his TV remote. He wants to return his TV remote. It's not working. TV remote.
Right.
Okay, Aura's going to come in next, and she's going to have a bird cage. She's going to bring a bird cage back. Joel's going to bring a stopwatch back. And then Izzy is returning a pimple, which is the body part, the pimple. So we have a TV remote, followed by a bird cage, followed by a stopwatch, followed by a pimple. Okay, John. I think my work is done. Take over. I'm going to go look at myself in the mirror and see if I have any, you know what.
Sure. Sounds like my to-do list. Anyway, let's bring Haley back. I'm going to type in the chat. Come back. All right, Haley, you're back. This is your return counter. Let's say, I believe Hunter is going to be our first return person. Everyone else can minimize. Hunter, return your first item. Haley, start guessing.
So it's very long, has many things on it. You can press them, and it does stuff.
Keyboard.
No, getting close. It has a little laser. It has a little laser that when you press a certain button, it does something with the laser. Whatever the laser is pointing at, it has to be pointing at a certain thing, and you can't see the laser.
The bottom of the mouse.
It has like a little LED maybe. It has many buttons. It has a off and on button.
Is it the controller of LED light switch? And you can change the light color.
It can either be. It's mostly in these colors, black or white.
Headphones?
Yeah.
It sometimes has a mic, but before you use the mic, you have to press a button.
Computer?
It's used to control something you watch.
I don't have anything to control how to watch.
This new generation, Kent. This new generation. If I
Security camera?
If I was in the 1990s, this wouldn't exist. or the 2000s, this wouldn't exist. Wait, no. Yeah, whatever. Back then, it wouldn't exist.
Security camera?
Turn on your favorite show with this.
TV remote.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, I just learned that the TV remote was invented in 2011. Okay, good.
Oh,
Hunter, step out. Let's have our next person.
Those were horrible hints.
Hey, I agree that we're all doing our best at this return counter, but this is
They're really hard.
this is Walmart, and it's hard to describe all the items at Walmart because they got a little bit of everything, right? In fact, Aura's going to come out. She's going to return something right now.
At least it was hard. At least I didn't guess it real fast.
True.
Please do.
Metal on this product didn't work, and it was bending a lot.
A whisk.
And my my thing didn't like living in it.
A cage.
And it was too small for my thing to live in.
Dog cage. Bird cage.
Birdcage.
Nailed it. Okay, let's have our next entrance. That'll be Joel. Joel, come on out.
Here you go. No, it goes on your arm.
Bracelet.
It goes in the area of the bracelet. Jeez. What time is it?
A watch.
What type of watch?
Yeah.
What? A Rolex. Old-fashioned watch.
I wonder how fast I can run around the store.
I know what this is. Apple Watch. You can track your steps.
But I wonder how fast I can do it. If only there was some way we can track the time it takes me to run around.
Timer.
Form of a watch.
Timer on an Apple Watch.
Before 1990, when there were no smartwatches, if you wanted to clock someone who was racing around the track, what would you use?
I don't know what the circle thing is, and you press the button to clock it.
Yes.
That's it.
Not go, but.
I don't know what it's called, a watch.
You know what the opposite of a go watch is?
Toe watch?
When you see a red sign at an intersection, that's a what kind of sign?
A stopwatch.
Yay! The last one is a body part.
Oh, whose turn is it? Oh, is it?
Oh, you see, I tried to film videos of it, and they weren't going viral. Like, I would film videos of me popping it, and they would not go viral.
Zits.
Yeah, we'll take that, Zits. Okay, Pipple. Hey, John, come on back out. What a show today, John.
We did
Bring
it.
all
We
your
did
cast
it.
out.
Great show, everybody.
Yeah, so I'm going to introduce our cast again. I'm Kent, and John, thanks for hosting the show.
You're welcome.
And let's go around to Izzy. Is the thing. Is thing.
Yes. Please go and check out my soda.
And Haley, good guessing. Joel.
Hey, y'all. Follow me on TikTok. I eat rocks. 50
At a time. Yeah. Hunter.
hello. My name is Honey Hunter Hana.
And
Very
we'll
weird
end
name.
with Uncle Bob, who's also Aura.
Obviously end with Uncle Bob.
And we'll be back in 4 weeks with this kids show with a whole bunch of new games and new stuff. So mark it on your calendar. 4 weeks today, 1 p.m. Actually, 1:30 is when we start Pacific Standard Time. Check out this team on LAC Comedy on YouTube. Sunday, 1 p.m. playlist. Wave goodbye, everybody. We'll see you in 4 weeks.
Goodbye, everyone. Audience.
Adios.
Okay, we're clear. Good job. You guys had a good show today. Hope I didn't freak you out with all my special effects, John, but it seemed to work.
I'm so freaked.
Anyway, good job, you guys. I'll see you all in